Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a collective love reading for all signs and any sign of the person that you're thinking of. This is a timeless love reading for my no contact. Today, we're going to ask Spirit, what is your person thinking and feeling? What does Spirit have for you? What is next in this connection? If you're not interested in your past, check out your collective love readings for new love manifestations and see what's there for you. But for those of you that would love to know what your person is thinking and feeling, we're going to call in our spirit guides now. This is a fully channeled message. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Spirit, please share with me what is going on in this no contact situation. What do you need me to hear today? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have blessings of the universe, the spiritual benefit of all beings, with perfect love and perfect trust. Oh boy, I love that. How about perfect trust? All right, so trust is always a big thing when we're talking about no contact. Can I trust you? Can we have a perfect love? Can we have a perfect trust again? So that's something that maybe Spirit wants to talk about today. Let's see. In choosing embodied presence at this moment, I attain clarity, recognize an innate empowerment, and awaken my natural healing energy. Awaken my natural healing energy, and I attain clarity. So are you seeking the truth? Are you waiting for the truth to come out? That's always a big one, right? The truth comes out. Let's see what Spirit has for you for that today. And let's get one more of these. These are pretty. Let's see one more and then this one. A new cycle of divine harmony and blessed alignment opens for me as I continue my soul journey with the authenticity, expression, and trust again. All right, so a new cycle and blessed alignment. Oh, I like that. I want to be aligned. Okay, so divine harmony. All right, so let's see where we're going with that. Divine harmony, trust, right? And truth. Those are my trust, truth, and harmony are the words that are jumping out at me right now. So let's see what Spirit has. Let's get some cards on this table. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. I've been asking everybody very nicely to remember to hit that like button, comment below. As my YouTube channel grows over the next year, I will be allocating more and more time to YouTube so I can create more content for all of you. So in order to do that, I just need a little bit of support. Hit that like button. It makes all the difference in the world to the YouTube gods out there. So thank you in advance. Spirit, tell me about this truth, trust, and harmony. What's going on? Knight of Swords, Chariot. I have an 8 of Cups and a 9 of Wands. So I turned my back. I turned my back for some reason. It got hard, Spirit just said. It got hard. I got tired of trying. I got tired of putting in the effort. I got tired of putting in the time. It became too much work in their eyes, something like that. Like, I'm just going to say I got worn down in some way. So I turned my back instead of trying to work things out and talk things out and being there. I took the easy route. I took the easy way out is how I feel. And am I better for it? I don't think so. I should have talked. I should have kept things going is how I feel with this Knight and this Chariot. Like, I should have figured things out. I'm going to say regret is coming into me. Let's get some more cards. But I took the easy way out. I have a 6 of Pentacles. It should have been more give and take. I have a 9 of Cups. And I have a Star. Now that's coming into me as a feeling of I actually had it really good. This person had it pretty good. This person had you know, a good life with you, or they were happy with you for a long time, or we were doing really well for a really long time. And little bit of the best, you were the best thing that ever happened to me. And I should have been there. It should have been more give and take. So maybe one was more giving in this connection and there was a taker. You know, there's always that feeling of you took advantage of me or you took me for granted. And now that you don't have me, all of a sudden, you know, you're realizing that it was pretty good. King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and a Queen of Wands. I'm going to throw this in as a twin flame, only because these wand cards are really jumping into me right now. So a twin flame in separation, somebody who, it was really exciting. It's really fun. It was like over the top intimacy. I couldn't get enough of you. I wanted to be with you. And then all of a sudden I walked away from it because it was either becoming too much for me, or it was, I had to continue putting in effort and I didn't want to put, or one person was putting in a lot more effort and I couldn't keep up with, you know, that person's effort. But I'm going to say the passion is there, and I don't want to deny the passion. I also have an Ace of Cups at the bottom of my deck. So I also don't want to deny the love that I have for you. And I have an Empress. So I think this person is realizing that you were the one who loved them when no one else could, or even when they didn't love themselves. You know, sometimes people realize, like, you're the only one who understood me. You're the only one who gets me, something like that. So, Spirit, tell me about the separation and our feelings. What's going on with our person? I have a not now with a exclamation point. So maybe they really are still trying to have boundaries around this. I'm scared you're moving on. You hurt my feelings. Somebody pushed somebody away. And obviously there's hurt feelings. It could be you not letting this person back. I want to be like you. I want to be more giving. I want to be, you know, able to be in a relationship, communicate better. So maybe they're giving that some thought. You've changed me. Okay, I'll take a changed person because we need to have a change. And sometimes that separation is enough space and time for somebody to make some big choices in their life and to make some smart changes in their life. So they could need that. I want you, but I shouldn't. You know, the passion, the twin flames have that feeling all the time. It's like, I can't not be with you. Okay. I keep saying no to you when my heart says yes. You know, it's this feeling of my body pulls me towards you, even if I feel like we shouldn't be, you know, we shouldn't be together. I want to get back together. You hurt me. I want to get back together. Okay. You found something out about me. Did the truth come out? The truth always comes out. If you found out about a third party, you found out about their feelings that they were holding inside, the truth always comes out. So, you know, are we at a place where we could forgive? Don't forget about me. Yeah, I want you, but I shouldn't. You know, this feeling of, I would love to call you, or I want to get back together. I want to be with you. And then they pull back again. They hold back. This is also a little bit of 1 foot in, 1 foot out, that, you know, I'm trying to move on, but I haven't. And at the same time, I don't want you to be with anybody else because that scares me, like the thought of you being with somebody else. So I've got some jealousy happening. I don't like jealousy as an overall feeling, but I do have some jealousy happening. And I also have some envy happening. And I'm going to say that for a reason, because I feel like you have been able to heal more than they have. And that maybe you're doing better. I'm going to say it that way. Like, you're doing better through this space and time than they are. And maybe they envy that. Maybe they're struggling with their emotions or keeping their life together or trying to figure out what it is that they want. Spirit, please share with me. Please clarify where we're headed, what it is you have for this connection. What are they feeling? Throw it out. Cutting ties, not good for you. Part of me feels like either that's coming in from like people talking to you. If you're thinking about, you have friends or family and you say, I can't get this person out of my mind. I can't stop thinking about this person. I feel like there's people in your life that are saying, try to move on, like they're only going to continue to hurt you, or try to move on. And maybe you're having a really hard time with that. You're either ready to move on or you're not. And if you're not ready to move on, then there could be a reason. You're holding on to something. You're holding on to the love that you once had, or the belief that this person ran because they just couldn't handle life, in some way. Look closely, pay careful attention. I also feel like somebody's keeping an eye on you, is how that came into me. They're definitely watching you from afar, want to know what's going on with you. Save yourself. You are enough. Yeah. I feel like you're getting advice from different people about it's time to move on. Let this person go. And maybe you're just not ready to let them go. And maybe you've tried, but you can't seem to get them out of your system. Sometimes we have that invisible, especially twin flames, we have that invisible thread that keeps us tied together. You feel them, you see them, you sense them. You know that they're hurting, you're hurting because you feel like they're hurting at the same time. Social occasions. That just came into me as crossing paths over the holidays, crossing paths soon, okay? That you're going to be forced to be in this person's proximity again. You're going to see them at an event, a party, a family function. There's no way that you're not going to see them. And then it's going to be, how do I feel? How do we feel when we see each other? Knowledge, you're learning, they're learning, okay? We're bound by love. A special occasion. There's some kind of deep connection here, and maybe you feel like they're holding you back from moving on. This love is not helping me. Is there a part of you that wishes that you didn't have these feelings for this person? Is there a part of you that wishes that I could move on? This is Spirit just said time will tell. This is a feeling of it's really just going to take a matter of time for this to unfold. There's a commitment here. You guys could be separated. Maybe we had an engagement. Maybe we are married. We're separated, legally separated. Maybe we were thinking of a commitment. Maybe that was on the table. So we've got somebody who this wasn't just a fling. This is somebody who we were really, really in love with and saw a future with. Temptation, risk and reward, biting the apple, right? Temptation, a gift, an offer, special occasion, and good luck and good fortune coming your way. I'm going to say I still believe. I guess I want to say it that way. Bottom of the deck is a trail to happiness. You still see yourself with this person. So there is a sense of, I think that we can reconnect. The person who has been avoiding you and there's still feelings there, that they haven't gotten over you, you haven't gotten over them. And then you're put into some kind of situation, all right? You're put into some kind of, I like a new happy cycle. Can we start over? We see each other again at a party. We see each other again at an event. We both get invited to a mutual friend's house. The mutual friend says, I don't care what's going on with you guys. I don't want to be involved. You guys deal with it. And you look at each other from across the room, and then all of a sudden you're talking. All of a sudden you say, let's go outside and talk. Let's take this to a deeper level. So is there something that's going to connect the two of you? It's almost as if you know, the same way that you met the first time, I feel like Spirit's putting you back together for the same, like the same kind of serendipitous event. You know, like I didn't think that I would feel the way I felt when I saw you again, you know, something like that. You know, like as soon as I saw you, all these emotions flowed, the eye contact flowed, and I realized I haven't stopped loving you. Something like that. King of Wands. Yeah. I have a feeling we're going to reconnect. Ace of Pentacles. There's the opportunity. Something's going on here. The Magician. Let me show you. Three of Pentacles. Center stage in the spotlight. Let me show you. I do feel like there's a you know, divine fate, I guess I want to say, brings us back together. But I do want to think about this feeling I just had a moment ago of I didn't realize what I had until I saw you again, until I heard your voice again. King of Pentacles, the Empress, Six of Cups. I just nostalgic feelings and feeling comfortable with you again. And then I have a death. Like all I'm thinking about is even this change in us and what happened. So we could be having a really hard time with moving on for sure. Spirit's giving somebody strength. I'm assuming both of you strength. And I have Nine of Swords. I have fears. Fears that I've lost you forever, or fears that this will never come back. How about that? How about sleepless nights? But I want to stay on the positive for a second, because the feeling and the intuitive impression that I'm getting today is the moment I see you again, I realize I still love you. That's how I want to say it. It's just, I have to see you again. I have to hear your voice again. I have to look into your eyes again. And that's when I realize that I haven't stopped loving you. Okay. And then we figure it out. We figure it out from there. So there's a lot of love on this table, a lot of love here in my reading room today. And let's see what the messages are. I don't want to see you with anyone else. There's some jealousy on the table. I almost texted and called you so many times. That's where I feel like fate and destiny is going to override the almost or the maybes, okay? That you're forced to see this person, that spirit is going to put this person in front of you again, okay? Whether you like it or not, you guys are going to have to face each other eye to eye, face to face. And that's when the reality hits. That's when the emotions, you know, all come flooding back, and we realize I settled for the wrong person. Maybe they had to make a choice and they made the wrong choice, and they're realizing it now. I don't want to lose you. I don't want you to be with anybody else. I was talking to somebody new. I settled with the wrong person. So this feeling of maybe you're talking to somebody new. I know you won't leave, so I act up. For those of you in a third-party situation, I don't want to deal with it anymore. But some of you are going to make a choice. I'm so stressed about everything I've done. I'm having financial issues. That makes me feel insecure. I'm trying to put my life back together, trying to feel stronger. I wish I could erase all the bad. That's usually, you know, the case. I mean, can I take back words? Can I take back things that I regret saying? I think that's on both sides, Spirit just said. Please don't give up on us. I think this person needs to see you and needs to hear your voice. You were a rebound. I think that's an excuse. That's a lie. I feel like maybe that was something that they said when they walked, but I don't feel like that's the truth at all. I feel like this is a deeper soul connection. Sometimes I check my phone messages to see if you reached out. You know, I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you with anybody else. I wish I could erase all the bad. I'm thinking about you. You know, if they're checking their phone all the time, it tells me that they're just anticipating that they're going to hear your voice again, or they're just waiting for somebody to give. They're just waiting for somebody to say, you know, I need to see you. But I feel like fate and destiny are going to override the game of chicken that I'm feeling of I'm not reaching out to you and you're not reaching out to me. And I feel like fate and destiny, the same as they put this person in front of you the first time, I feel like they're going to just be put in front of you again. And you're going to be forced to look at each other, forced to talk to each other. And all the feelings and emotions are going to come flooding back. I hate being apart. Absolutely. I sold you a dream. I'm sorry. Maybe they said things. I'm cutting him or her off. There could be a third party for some of you. I'm getting rid of that. Please give me time to change my situation. You hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings. I hurt your feelings. There's the game of chicken. You've got to say I'm sorry. And the other one says, well, you got to say I'm sorry. I think we have to just put all that behind us. Please give me a few weeks. I'm going to go with that. I feel like Spirit's going to put this person in front of you. I'm damaged goods. I hurt you. My career is getting in the way. One more, please, Spirit. And I hate my life right now. So this person obviously is not happy. They're not doing as well as you think they are. I cry when I'm alone. I'm disappointed. I'm holding my feelings in. Maybe I'm pretending that everything's okay. I'm gonna go with what Spirit's really sharing with me today, which is this feeling of the moment I see you again, I realize I never stopped loving you. That is what I'm going to put on the table. That is what I'm feeling psychically. That is what I'm feeling with my heart intuitively today. That the moment I hear your voice, the moment I see you again, is this floodgate of, I really do still love you. And this is not over. So let's put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your comments. Very grateful. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, you can go to my website, CathyMamolinsPsychicMedium.com.